English podcast show, Learn English Smartly.
Did you know that the best English speakers are not those who memorize the most grammar rules, but those who master the art of listening? Yes, listening. Welcome back, my language warriors. This is Emma, and you're tuning into day 2 of our 30-day speaking course right here on the English podcast show. In the next 5 minutes, you'll learn something that can change your English forever. But first, subscribe so you stay on track for success, one step at a time. Yesterday, we laid the foundation with mindset and daily habits, and today we're building the very first skill every English speaker needs: active listening. Today's episode is packed with value. Here's what we'll explore. Why listening is the key to speaking. What is active listening? Emma's 3-step listening practice. The LPR method. Common listening challenges and how to beat them. Your action steps for the day. So grab your notebook, plug in your earphones, and let's unlock the power of listening. I'm thrilled to have my co-host Alex back with us to explore how listening helps unlock fluency. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex. I've worked with hundreds of learners who struggled to speak because they couldn't understand. And guess what changed their game? Listening every single day. But not just any listening, active listening.
And joining us later is Maria, our vocabulary expert. She'll break down the complex terms and give you easy, practical examples so you can use them in your conversations today. Segment 1. Why listening is the key to speaking. So Alex, let's begin by addressing the big question. Why should listening be the first skill every English learner masters?
Because language begins with the ears, not the mouth. Think of babies. They listen for months before speaking. Listening teaches rhythm, tone, sentence structure, and meaning, all without a textbook. The more you hear English, the more your brain absorbs the language naturally.
Exactly. And for beginners or IELTS students, this is huge. If you struggle to understand fast speech, unfamiliar accents, or even simple phrases, it's not because you're bad at English. It's because your ears haven't had enough training yet.
Right. And that's where active listening comes in. You're not just hearing, you're focusing, repeating, noticing, and learning.
Segment 2. What is active listening? So let's define it clearly. Active listening is intentional. You choose a short video, podcast, or audio clip, just 2 to 3 minutes. You don't multitask, you focus. You listen, pause, repeat out loud, and even write things down.
It's like training in the gym. One good repetition is better than 10 mindless ones. You mimic pronunciation, rhythm, and emotion. Over time, your brain starts predicting phrases, and that's how fluency builds.
I love that. It's not about understanding 100% in the beginning. It's about building familiarity. Day by day, your ear gets stronger. Segment 3. Emma's 3-step listening practice. Okay, friends, here's my favorite 3-step routine for beginners. I call it the LPR method. Listen, pause, repeat. Step 1. Choose a short clip. Use beginner-friendly channels like English Podcast Show, BBC Learning English, Voice of America, or Kids Stories. Step 2. Listen to one sentence. Pause this video and repeat it aloud with me. Match my tone and speed. Then try to repeat with me. Step 3. Note 2 to 3 expressions. Write down phrases like, "How are you doing?" or "Let's get started." These are gold. Or write down all the necessary phrases we are discussing today.
And don't forget, you can watch the same clip multiple times. The first time, use subtitles. The second time, go without. You'll hear new things every time. You can try it with our podcast. Check out all the episode of English Podcast Show from the playlist. Then listen carefully, pause it, and repeat aloud. Trust me, you will be pro at listening.
Segment 4. Common listening challenges. Let's talk about what holds people back. I've heard students say, native speakers talk too fast, or I can't catch the words. Sound familiar?
Totally. It's because spoken English is different from written English. We use contractions like I'm instead of I am. We link words and we change intonation based on feeling. That's why active listening is so important. You train your brain to catch these patterns.
So if you don't understand everything, don't panic. You're not supposed to yet. Focus on the overall meaning, not every single word. Segment 5. Action steps. For today. All right, it's time to put this into practice. Here's what you should do after this episode. 1. Choose a 2-minute video or podcast. Tip. Use the links in our PDF worksheet. 2. Listen to one sentence, pause, and repeat aloud. Don't rush. Focus on matching the tone and speed. 3. Write 3 new expressions or words. Write it in the comment section now. Use them in a sentence today. 4. Bonus. Record your voice and listen to your pronunciation. You'll be surprised how much you improve in just 7 days. And now let's welcome our vocabulary wizard, Maria, to break down some of today's expressions and give you real-life ways to use them. She's going to explain some of the key vocabulary and phrases we use today. Over to you, Maria. Wordwise with Maria.
Thanks, Emma. Hello, everyone. I'm Maria, your vocabulary coach here on the English Podcast Show. Let's take a moment to understand some useful words and phrases from today's discussion. These are not only great for your IELTS speaking test, but also in real-life conversations. 1. Active listening, paying full attention to what you hear. Example. Active listening helps you catch real English phrases. 2. Expression, a group of words used together. Example. What's up is a casual English expression. 3. Repeat, to do something again. Example. I repeat short clips to improve my accent. 4. Familiarity, knowing something well because you've seen or heard it often. Example. The more I hear English, the more familiar it becomes. Try using these words in your daily self-talk or journal. Repetition makes them part of your voice.
That's a wrap for day 2. Remember, every fluent speaker was once a confused listener, but through daily listening practice, they trained their ears. And today, you're doing the same. New tips drop every day, and trust me, you don't want to miss them, so subscribe now and stay ahead of the game. Don't forget to download your Day 2 PDF worksheet. It has your practice routine, listening links, journal prompts, and vocabulary tracker. And tomorrow, we'll show you how to start building your own English sentences, even as a beginner. You won't want to miss it. This is Emma signing off from the English Podcast Show, where every listener becomes a speaker. Keep listening, keep believing, and keep speaking.